for another play-along stream. Some more play-along GeoGuessr. After all the World Cup hype, World Championship hype. So I am very hyped. I lost my voice during it. But it was a great event. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Oh wait, we're not starting with community. Well, we need to start with a wheel spin, right? We need to start with a wheel spin. Map wheel, here we go. All right, let's see. Which map are we starting with? Hello Needle, hello Neil, and hello Jasper. Welcome, good to see you all. Hello Names, hello Snickarn, welcome. Oh, we are starting with a pinpointable world. Okay, that's a good map. That's a good map. Pinpointable world. That's the one. 5 push-ups for every 5k. What do you mean? No, what? What are these crazy ideas? Okay, play along, no time limit, no move, perfect. So to play along, if you would like to play along, I will be pinning a link in in both chats. Play along here. Boom. Oops, oh, I didn't pin it. Pin, here we go. Here we go, and let's pin it on YouTube as well. Here we go, pinned in both chats. The way this works, I will be showing the locations on the stream, and on your device you can get a map. If you follow the link, it will open up a map on your device where you can guess where that location is, the one that I'm showing. And the first location that we are starting with is this. Quick reminder, please no Googling, okay? There sometimes will be some location, place names like this. Let's play fairly, okay? No Googling, no external help. Just use your own big brains for guessing. All right, what do we have here? This is an interesting one. All right. Road angle. Hello, Andre. Yes, of course. Here is the road angle for you. Here is the road angle. What else do we have? We have big mountains. We have looks cold here. Longyearbyen. I feel like I've heard this place name before. Longyearbyen. Evil pinpoint. Oh, is it evil? Okay, we'll see. Longyearbyen. I've definitely heard the place name before. But we'll see if I remember. I think I remember where it was. But we'll see about that. What direction is the road? I can align it once again. Here you go. Here you go. How have I been? Pretty good, thank you. Just returned from the World Championship. Lost my voice, as you can hear. It's not fully back just yet. But it's getting there. It's getting there. Hello, Omp. Welcome. Good to see you. But yeah, had a great time there. Met so many new great people. Lots of players, lots of fans. Met Sidemen, which was exciting. I met Jack. Met, of course, Zigzag. That was great meeting Jack as well, because I've been watching his content for ages. I made a collab with the Jack a while back, but I had never met him IRL. Hello, Eric. Welcome. All right, half of you have made your guesses, so we're closing the round very soon, very shortly. This place is in your bucket list? All right, let's close the guesses in. 5. The code doesn't work on the app? I'm not sure about the app. Not sure about the app, to be honest. 4. But try to use the browser then if the app doesn't work. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. So Longyearbyen. I'm pretty sure that was a place in Svalbard, right? And in general, it looks very much like Svalbard, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Longyearbyen. That's the one, yes, indeed. Longyearbyen. So, but yeah, that's a good point. That this might be hard to like pinpoint. We are entering Longyearbyen, so I imagine it would be this road, right? I think the angle aligns. We have a slight turn to the left there, right? We have a slight turn to the left there. So we are somewhere along this road. But yeah, would be hard to like pinpoint where exactly. If we're eyeballing, then I would say we are somewhere like here-ish. Okay, nice, perfect. So we have 11 5Ks. Good job, everyone who 5K'd. We have Mabla, so everyone with 5Ks, we have Mabla, BK, Hanno, Om, Raphael, Tropic, NDRJ, Jess, Leafbelly, the Snickern, and myself, all with 5Ks. Good job. We have some more some more guesses slightly further than 5Ks, but still good guesses, y'all. Well done, everyone who did guess Svalbard, so good job. Some guesses in Norway, some in Iceland, some in Greenland. Makes perfect sense, yeah, indeed. All right, next round. What do we have? So we have another sign. So in pinpoint in this map, we will have some signs. That's the whole like idea of the map is to have locations that you can pinpoint. You like this map? This is a good one. Maybe not the best for a play along, because it's easy to Google things. I am asking not people not to do it, but you never know. Some people are just assholes, I guess is a good word. Where is the image? What do you mean? Road angle. Here you go. This is the road angle. We are in a roundabout. We are in a roundabout. If you Google, you have a small peepee. Yes, that is a well-proven fact. Well-proven fact. If you Google, you do have a small peepee. So, hate to break it to some people, but that is the truth. What were the place names here? Yeah. Some place names on the sign. Once a third of you have major guesses, we will be starting to wrap up the round. Just so you know, if you're new here, that's what we usually do to keep things running smoothly. All right, a third of you have major guesses, so we will be wrapping up the round shortly. Get your guesses in. Once they are closed, they will not be opened again. Bunch of pretty mosques there. Big roads, pretty mosques. Bunch of shops. But where are we? I do expect some 5Ks here as well, but let's see. Closing at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the guesses are closed. All right. So what do we have? We have Oman on this sign and Hatta. Well, I do know where Oman is, all right. And this is UAE, right? We have UAE exchange on this sign here, so this should be UAE with a sign to Oman and road 44. Hatta, I imagine, would be also somewhere up here. Hatta, do I see Hatta somewhere? I do not see Hatta. Wait, could this be this wouldn't be Oman itself, because why would there be a sign to Oman in Oman, right? But yeah, this is the UAE road sign as well. E44. Let's see, can we find E44? E44 is here, yes. Hatta. I do not see Hatta though, which is annoying. Hatta should be kind of to our east. Could we be here? I think we might be here. Yeah. Nice. How do you see the image? You watch the stream. You watch the stream. That's the whole point. You watch the stream, you look at the location, and I guess on the map. Hello, Gwendy. I have my voice. I had lost my voice, yes. And I do have a cough now. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm showing the location on my screen, and you guess on the map on your device. That's how these play-alongs work. No worries, Needle. Now you know. Hatta was on my screen? I did not see it. How do I always miss these things? But anyways, I did manage to 5k it even without seeing Hatta on my screen. Good job, BK, Cinnamonique, hello. Osai, Tropic, and myself, all with 5ks here. Good job. Well done. Bunch of people, yeah, in UAE, some in Oman itself, some in the sea. But all right, let's move on to the next round. Is there a new GeoGuessr feature in Duel's match history, latest 5? Oh yeah, when you match up there it shows a little bit more information now, I believe. All right, let's queue up that song as well. Yeah, quick reminder, no googling, please. Okay. Let's keep things fair. So these are the locations nearby. Well, if you need to Google Kyoto, then that's a bigger issue, I would say. All right. What else do we have? Road angle. Yes, in just a second. Looks like we have some sort of like a bridge or an overpass here to our south. All right, what's the road angle? Road angle is like this. All right. That's the road angle. Where are the signs? Here are the signs once again. We have some city names, 2 road numbers as well. I can show you maybe if anyone is interested in the... Do we have the little plates on the poles? I know some people really like those. What else? We have some phone numbers as well, which are great to region guess. I like road numbers. They're easier to remember than those little plates. Unfortunately, not as common though. Oh, almost a third of you have made your guesses. All right, now a third of you have made your guesses. We will be closing soon. We will be closing soon. Road angle. Here it is once again. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome. Good evening to you. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday to everyone. This week, went by so quickly. It's crazy. I don't know how is it Thursday already. Feels like it was just Monday. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. You feel that too? Yeah, I don't know. Like crazy. You're waiting for Saturday for your trip to Norway begins. Ooh, that's exciting. Hope you have a good trip, Omp. So what do we have? Well, this is clearly Japan, right? What do we have? We have Kyoto, Uji, and Iga. I know where Kyoto is. I know where Kyoto is, all right. Here. So 07, we had some phone numbers with 07, right? 07 would be kind of this area, right? I think, if I remember correctly. So where do we have? What were the other places? Uji and Iga. Do I see any of those on the signs on the map? I don't. I see Obama. What were the row numbers? 224 and 163. I see 27, 25, 22, 24, 163. Oh, here is 24. And what was the road to the angle? Wait, that doesn't align. Shoot. Wait a minute, that doesn't align. Oh, here, this aligns. Perfect. And we did have like a bridge or overpass to our south. So that works perfectly. All right, let's see. Let's go. Oh, nice. No, you thought it was Chinese. No, it was Japanese. We were driving on the left side as well. That was a good clue. So good job. We have 7 5Kers. Good job, all the 5Kers here. We have Bojan, we have Cyclonu, Hano, Omp, Jess, Leafbelly, and myself, all with 5Ks. Good job, good job. And some other very close guesses here. So well done, everyone. Well done. All right, next round number 4 now. Oh boy. We have Vokzal with a big plane here, so there might be an airport nearby. We have some text here. If you can read it, maybe that's helpful. Гостиница Монерон. Road 163 was also crossing Road 24 further south. It was, I saw it, but or is there another one that I miss? But the road angle helped there. You think you already got a 5K? Damn, that was quick. That was quick. Were those mountains east? They seem to be mountains, yeah, east. Pretty big mountains to our east-ish. You are right. We have some sort of a gazebo there, a statue, a fountain, lots of cars here. We do have some very good clues here and there. All right. And a third of you have made your guesses. We will be closing them soon. Get your guesses in if you haven't already. We do have a few very good clues here that I will explain after the round is over. Yeah, it looks like a very central. Wherever this is, we are very central here. Vokzal is okay. Vokzal means like a train station, right? All right, we're closing the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2. Station in general. Okay, thank you. 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. What do we have here? So one thing I saw was Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk. Sakhalin is like this one is Sakhalin. Yuzhno is like south, right? South Sakhalinsk. Well, here is a city called South Sakhalinsk. Yeah, Yuzhno means southern. I knew it. I knew that part. Since we are near like a train station or just a station in general, well, there is one big station right in the middle of the city, which does appear to have a Lenin Square right in front of it. So I was thinking this guy kind of reminds me of Lenin, so I guess that checks out. So I think we're just right here. Let's go. 13 5Ks. Good job. Hey, Deemer, welcome. Oh, you didn't get to say hi in Copenhagen. No worries. There were so many people there, so it was hard to find everyone. But I hope you enjoyed the event. And hello, Anna. Oh my God, why did Nightbot delete it? Oh, you're enjoying a massive thunderstorm. Oh boy. Sorry, Nightbot didn't like all the emotes you added. But yeah, good job, all the 5Kers. I can only see top 10. We have Kashka, Ekermika, Mabla, Eric, Hano, Omp, Triple J, Osai, Jess, NS, and myself. And 2 more people that I can't see. All with 5Ks. Good job. Finding the right city. 2 more people in the right city, but a little bit more south. Well done, well done. And lots of people elsewhere in Russia. So well done, well done. Second year in a row you got sick at the end. Yeah, like I got I lost my voice on the first day, which was so annoying. And yet yesterday I had massive like runny nose. I remember last year I also got sick after the event. And usually after these big events I get sick. But yeah, luckily my nose isn't running anymore, but I have a bit of a cough today. Last year was COVID, this year flu. Yeah, it's always something. Did I see other YouTubers? Yeah, of course. I saw Jack, I saw Zigzag, I saw Sideman, I saw Gabriel, and a bunch of others as well. Show the text on the blue building opposite direction. What's opposite direction? I keep looking at all the directions. Please use cardinal directions if you would like me to look anywhere in particular. Airplane was a bait. I'm sure there was an airport somewhere nearby. Mini Super Kuango. Is that a place name? I have no idea. Oh, I didn't explain all the other clues last round. Last round, another big clue was that a lot of the cars had a steering wheel on the opposite side, which you often see towards the eastern parts of Russia. Copyright. 23. There's a new wave of virus spreading in Japan. That's how it always is, yeah. I'm getting a bit hot in my sweater. I will be right back. I'll change my clothes. Okay. What else do we have here? Well, we have water to our kind of northeast. That could be helpful. The road itself goes like this. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, press that like button if you haven't already and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Hello, Scrappy. Hello. How are you today? Welcome. There's always a new variant, Splotter. It keeps evolving. All right, a third of you have made your guesses, so we'll be closing soon. We will be closing soon. The Google car itself is probably a big clue if you know your Google cars. But all right, we're closing the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. What do we have here? Well, this should be Panama, right? We have some Spanish language here on the buildings. And we have water to the northeast. Is this Panama? We're here? Is this not Panama? Tunisabe. Cantina Tunisabe. Is there a place called Sabe or something? Could we be near a lake? No, but that doesn't look like a lake, alright? That no way, that's a lake. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll find this one. Nothing really makes sense to me. With water so close. Somewhere up here? I mean, that would kind of fit, but... Wait, that's Costa Rica already. Whoops. Whoops. I don't think you get this card Costa Rica, do you? I mean, Costa Rica now has coverage. Costa Rica now does have coverage. I published a new official map as well, yesterday, I think. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm missing something. Let's find out what am I missing. Is this Panama? It was Panama, but it was up here. Tuango. Yeah, I did not find this one. Good job, everyone who did find this. We have a few 5Ks. We have Ciclonu, Hano, Triple J, Osai, Rafael, Miranda, and Troublematic all with 5Ks. Well done. And Kashka very close there as well. Well, I wasn't too far away. I guessed somewhere there. Yeah, well done. How did everyone do? We have Hano in the first place. Congratulations. Myself in second. I'll take it. NDRJ third. Husker fourth. And Jess in the fifth place. Well done. Well done. Well, this was a fun map, fun game. GG's. Let's see. Which map shall we play next? Let's spin the wheel and find out. What do we have in store? Oh, which one is it? It is a Rainbow World. It is a Rainbow World, after all. All right. Rainbow World. All right, best of luck. You will lose on this one. Hey, Max, welcome. Hello. All right, this is the location. Very different vibes than the previous map. So no signs here, just vibes, pretty much. No text. Hello, Scribbles. Hello. How are you today? Good to see ya. At least it's not NMPZ, true. This is not NMPZ. So we can look around, we can get a proper vibe of the place. See, where are we? Can I look at the sky? 22. Copyright guesser is SMH. We have a sun to the south-ish, I think. Sun seems to be to the south. What else? There isn't too much to show here. You lost your stream streak ages ago. Well, time to start it again, I guess. Time to start the streak again. There are some bollards in the distance, but they're a bit hard to see, but maybe someone can... Maybe someone can recognize them? I think I kind of recognize them, to be honest. You're the one who came up to you at the Worlds in Latvia. Nice. I thought it might be you, actually. Thank you, Max. Good to see you here as well. I hope you had a great rest of the tournament. I'm slowly getting my voice back. But it was great meeting you. But yeah, we do these play-along streams every Thursday. So anyone is new here, just so you know, add it to your calendar or whatever. Half of you are major guesses. We're closing them soon. We're closing the guesses soon. Oh, thank you. Was a lot of talking for me. Wasn't the highest country streak 80? I don't know. I'm not sure what my personal highest country streak is. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. So what do we have here? I think these bollards are actually very helpful in the distance. As you can see, we have a white base of the bollard and black top. And that is the design you get in countries like Italy, for example. Also, we can see this sign back is black, which also you see in Italy. So based on these two tidbits of information, I would go Italy here. Now looking around, doesn't feel very northern Italy. I'm not getting big Alp vibes. So I don't think it would be near the Alps. I'm thinking maybe kind of more central Italy, in these mountains somewhere-ish. Let's see. Oh shit, Albania has the same bollards. Albania also has the bollards. God damn it. I forgot Albania uses the same bollards and also has black sign backs. So Albania fits the MO perfectly as well. Unfortunately, I didn't consider Albania. Oh, you're looking for the rifts. I see. Well, Jess, still, good job. Without the rifts, you were the closest. Good job. Names in the second place, La Roque in third, Tropic in fourth place here in Greece, and Uplifting Street in fifth place, also in Greece. Thank you, Camo Deactivated, for the follow. Here's a little printout with your name. Thank you. Welcome to the community. All right, next round. Okay, I gotta remove my jacket again, because I'm getting hot even in this one. Okay. What do we have? We have a bunch of chevrons here. So those were Austrian Slovenian bollards. No, those were different ones. Hello, Seedcrest, by the way. I didn't say hi to you. Welcome, welcome. What do we have here? Jesus. We found Jesus. Well, I know the country, but where? Too bad it's not a holy pole. Here is a pole close up if you'd like to see the pole. If there's anything you'd like me to focus on, let me know. But a third of you are major guesses. Third of you have major guesses, so we will be closing them soon. Just need to touch grass, exactly. Oh, holy pole because of Jesus. Ah, right. I didn't connect the dots. All right. Let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3. Well, yeah, I don't think this one is Austria or Slovenia. A bit of a spoiler. 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. Well, what do we have? We have these ladder poles, not holy poles, but ladder poles here in the distance that you get in Brazil. Also, these are Brazilian chevrons, I believe, and also a black sign back that you get in Brazil. So this would be Brazil somewhere. But where? Region guessing Brazil can be rough for me. It's a big country. I would guess it's somewhere here-ish. Wasn't that north. But good job. We have had some very close guesses here. Miranda in the first place. Well done. Second is Rose. Third is Sniff Sniff. Fourth is Leaf Belly. In fifth is La Roque. Well done. Well done. All right, next round. Not much info here either. You were in top 10. Good job, Ump. Good job, Donald, with the third place as well. What is this now? Oh no. Which one is this? I'm between two countries here. How up to date is this map on coverage? I don't know. I'm not sure. When was this map last updated? I can check if you want me to. You almost confidently went wrong country? Let's see, when was this map last updated? It was last updated today. It was last updated today. If that helps. So it should be up to date with the coverage, I imagine. All right, half of you have major guesses, so we will be closing them soon. Get yours in. Oh. You do not know where? I have an idea, but we'll see if my idea is right or not. Alright. Let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Alright. Well, what do we have here? Seeing these little bollards. These ones really remind me of Vietnam. I feel like you could get these in Vietnam. My first thought here was Indonesia, but Vietnam and Indonesia can look very similar. And I don't think we have the front plates that you would get in Indonesia on the motorcycles. So I would be inclined to go Vietnam here instead. I have no idea where though in Vietnam. I have zero idea how to region guess Vietnam. So let's go somewhere here-ish then. It was the northern Vietnam. Of course, I guessed it wrong. But it was Vietnam, yeah. I was right about the country, but everyone in Thailand and Cambodia got better score than I did. Because that's how Vietnam works. Good job. So who do you have? We have Rose, the closest one here. Good job. NDRJ second. We have La Rock in third place, Mo Wolf in fourth, and Jess in fifth. Good job. And almost the same guess as me. Is this you? And there are a few people here chilling with me in Vietnam. Well done, well done. Oh, you both, Jess? Oh, Jess and Hannah both guessed here. All right. Next round. Ooh. Interesting. Hello, Vitato. Welcome. Hello. Hope you're having a nice day. This is the next round. The sun is to the... little bit to the south, I would say. And the road angle is this, if anyone's interested. Can I show the writing southeast? This one. Kind of hard to read, but there is some writing there indeed. I do not like this playlist, I gotta change it. Alright, what else do we have here? Lots of these pylons. So many. That's crazy. They probably produce electricity nearby. Can you play without subscription? Yes, you can, Vita. All you need to do is click on the link that is pinned at the top of the chat. And it will open up a map where you can submit your guess. No need to have a subscription or anything. Is the music not too loud? Do you want it to be loud, or... Is the music not too loud? That sounds good that it's not too loud. Okay, a third if you have made your guesses. So we will be closing them soon. Get your guesses in. What is this thing? Maybe this little bollard helps someone. Can't hear the music at all. Really? Huh. Well, okay. I guess I'll make it louder. Fine, I'll make it louder. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are close. Yeah, on music there, on YouTube there is no music. on Twitch there is a background music. So if you have a preference, if you like music in the background, if you don't like music, you can switch if you want. But yeah, for copyright reasons, there is no background music on YouTube. So what is this? I think this is India, right? We're driving on the left side here. We have 2 lanes here driving here. We have 2 lanes going the other way here, like over there. So we are driving the left side somewhere in India. What is the road direction? Like this. Bunch of like these like rice fields, or what are they? Yeah, I don't know where in India this would be. Supposedly somewhere where they produce a lot of electricity. Yeah, I don't think it's there, but might as well guess it. It was all the way down. There it was. Yeah, there was that river thingy. Fair enough. Who is the closest? Hano. Great job. Great guess there. Hano in the first place. Jess in second. NS in third. Indra in fourth place. And Miranda in fifth. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, India is really hard to region guess for me. All right. What's next? Oh, hello. We have a car. There was a holy pole. I think I saw it. But I think the bad cam was a bigger clue there. Or is the holy pole usable for region guessing? Holy pole means Gujarat? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Or maybe I had forgotten. I often forget things. So yeah, this is it. We don't have much else to show besides the Google car, which I think is a good clue in itself. Third of you have made your guesses, so we'll be closing them soon. Get yours in if you haven't already. Oh, where shall I guess in this country? Huh? We need to learn countries with roof racks. Yeah, that's a helpful one. I think this is one of the most popular metas to know. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Damn. All right. If it wasn't for the car, you'd be lost. Hard to tell. Maybe I would have guessed Ghana. Hello, Suvik. You see, I'm streaming the picture. The way this works, I'm showing you the location, and on your device, you open up a map where you can guess where you think that is. But yeah, the location is on the stream. So what we have this little tape here on the roof rack, which would indicate it is Ghana. With the tape on the front bar, that would be Ghana. And Where in Ghana would I guess? I would guess somewhere near Kumasi, maybe. Let's see. It was more north. Fair enough. Who is the closest? La Roque. Good job. La Roque is the closest here. We have Mabla in second place, NS in third, Henrik in fourth, and Troublematic in the fifth place. Well done. Well, I was not. I'm okay. My guess wasn't too bad either. How did everyone do in total? We have La Roque in the first place in total as well. Good job. Jess in second, Hanno in third, Miranda in fourth place, and Tropic in fifth. Good job. All right, I'll take the eighth place gladly. Well done, well done. Let's see. Let's spin the wheel again and see what is the next map. Your first win ever. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ooh, Random Pan and Zoom World NMPZ. Well, that's a fun one. Hey, Chibrix, good evening to you. Welcome, welcome. So this one is a fun one. The way this one works, as you might already infer, we will be randomly panned and zoomed, and we can't look around, and we have to base our guess on whatever we see. Not the worst start, honestly. Could be worse. Could be worse. So we have to base our guess on this picture that we see. We can't look around. And we got GeoGuessr 2069. Isn't it already there? Wasn't it already there? All right, guesses are coming in. You'll be happy if you get top 5 in total. Well, I'll always be happy with top 5. All right, third of your major guesses. Let's close soon. You don't think it was, huh? I thought it should be there, but maybe I've forgotten about it. Oh, you meant 5K. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Well, what do we have? We have this white road line, right outside line. We have this long antenna. And the road has seen better days. I'm feeling Russia here. But, well, Russia is a pretty big country, and I do not know the antenna differences in Russia at all. Where in Russia do I want to go? Let's go somewhere here. It was a little bit more east. Fair enough. Oh, Scribbles, let's go. That's a great guess there. Well done. Sneakarn in second place, also a very good guess. Evil Raccoon third. Nano second and fourth place. And Troublematic in fifth. Well done. Well done, well done. Oh, no one went far east, Russia, interestingly enough. Well, no one in top 50 at least. Oh, but we do have 50 players, so no one went far east. All right, next round. Oh, oh boy. This is a fun one. There really isn't much to see here. Well, very beautiful clouds, that's for sure. This is a tricky one. I mean, there are some like trees that we can see at the bottom of the screen, but nothing like that helps, to me at least. All right. Third, if you have major guesses, we'll be closing soon. Very beautiful clouds. I gotta give them that. But where are they from? Sun seems to be to the south, so we can at least see that much. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. By the way, we do these play along streams every Thursday, so if you enjoy them, subscribe if you're on YouTube, press that follow if you're on Twitch, so you don't miss the future streams every Thursday this time. Hello, Beth. Welcome. How are you? Good to see you. What do we see? So this feels European, right? Sun to the south. This landscape, what we can see feels kind of European. I'm looking at this pole. This pole kind of... I don't know. What does this feel? Could this be like Lithuania or something ever? Or Baltics? Or no? It's so hard to see. Maybe Ukraine? Could this be Ukraine? I could see this being Ukraine, maybe. Let's go Ukraine. I'm kind of liking Ukraine here. Yo! Partner? Thank you, Beth, and thank you, old boy Alex. Partner? Thank you very much, both of you, for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Thank you. My printer isn't working. I don't know why, but I do appreciate your subscriptions, your support. And we get some love hearts for Alex and Beth in the chat. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for support. All right, I'll go somewhere in Ukraine, Western Ukraine. Okay, it was southern Italy. Well, I was way off. It looks like most people were way off here. No printer. Yeah, I don't know why, because it works for the other things, but not for subscriptions, so I'll have to look into that at some point. You clicked Lithuania? I was considering Lithuania there, but something felt a bit off. All right, let's, so how did everyone do? Rose is the closest one here. Well done. What a great guess by Rose. Snickard in second place in Greece here. Hano in third place. We have Indra in fourth here on the very border trifecta between three countries, and Troublematic in fifth place. Good job. I need to tell them dad jokes myself. I sometimes do tell some dad jokes, so. Oh boy, oh no. If the previous one was somewhat manageable, this one... Well, we only have something in this left corner here. My voice is still half gone. It is. It's getting better though, I feel. Like each day it's getting slightly better. Can I move? There's literally nothing behind my camera. Unless you're thinking some more blue sky might help you. Yeah, we only have some wires, sky, and some leaves here. No rain that evening. Yeah, I don't think there's rain happening here. All right, third, if you have major guesses, we'll be closing them soon. Get your guesses in, y'all. Get your guesses in. What gauge are those wires? Can't tell. Sky guesser, literally, I don't know where to guess here at all. Could be so many places. But alright, we are closing the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. Yeah, I have no idea. These leaves on the left side here, they look kind of like palm trees, kind of feeling kind of tropical. So wherever this is, I'm thinking somewhere warm. So it's not going to be like Baltics or I guess New Zealand could have some palm trees as well, but I would guess, oh boy, Philippines, because they have a lot of electricity wires everywhere. Shit. Well, it was Vietnam. Honestly, Philippines wasn't a bad guess. Good job, Thailand guessers. Let's go. Henrik in the first place in Thailand. Second place is Alex. Third is Sploder. Fourth is Sniff Sniff in also Philippines. And fifth is Nanosecond in also, in Malaysia. Good job. Oh, Nepal was 6th place. Yeah, good job. Nepal guess in the 6th place. Well done, well done. Great guessing there. You recognized your sky. Oh boy, what is this now? Oh god. Well, is it Gen 2 or is it like some weird car? What is this? Oh god. Is this Gen 2 or no? Oh. Well, best of luck, all the guessers. Hilarious map. Yeah, that's the whole concept of the map. That like it's completely random pan, random zoom. So whatever it happens to be, you have to base your guess on that. It wasn't clueless. True, true. Is that bad cam? I don't think this is bad cam, no. The sewer thingy seems super familiar. Oh, does it? I feel like you get those in a few countries. I don't know which ones in particular. Oh, more than half of you have made your guesses. We're closing soon, y'all. Get your guesses in. Get them in, get them in. Where should we guess? All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. Well, it looks like the shadows are going to the north, I think. Kind of hard to see, but I think shadows are going to the north. Copyright is 2013, so this is a very old coverage. I think this is Generation 2 camera. Going to the cinema. Ooh, what movie are you seeing, Beth? So something in Northern Hemisphere, Gen 2. Old coverage. So maybe something like France. White central lines. This wouldn't be low cam, right? Let's go France. Yeah, let's go France. Maybe somewhere near Switzerland, just in case it is a low cam. No, it was Jersey. Oh my, 2 people did go Jersey. That's crazy. Well done. Oh gosh, what a guess by Andy RJ and Sniff Sniff. Great guesses there in Jersey. Well done. Third place goes to Nick. Well done. Vanix in 4th place here in northern France, and 5th place goes to Cyclonum. I was considering UK myself as well, but I was not considering Jersey. It didn't cross my mind. Didn't cross my mind. The Roses, that's a comedy film, and you're normally not keen on comedies. Okay, The Roses. I'll have to look at it. I haven't heard of The Roses before. In Poland, sewer lid would be exactly where the wheel goes. Nice. As it should be. Okay, this round, the 5th round, we get a little bit more information here. So we can see the road, we can see back of the signs, we can see some houses here. This is one of your favorite songs? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. Looks like a fun movie. Okay, yeah, let us know what you thought about it on Discord. And yeah, everyone else, if you're new here, feel free to join our Discord. Oh, I can't spell. Discord. For Discord, yes. For the streaming schedule, for interactions with the community. I recently started a new channel called Geolocations. If you enjoy Geodetective, the series that I did a while ago, this is something similar, where I post an image and we try to find where that picture was taken. Pretty much. And yeah, someone asked me in the comments as well if I'm bringing Geodetective back, and I am planning to do some streams, yes. But instead of like a bit different, like more community based, where all of us together try to find it instead of just me, and using any methods available instead of just Google. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5. Hello, Sunja. Doing good. How are you? 4. Did I have karaoke? Does my voice sound like I could be doing karaoke right now? Because compared to how I sounded a few days ago, I'm sounding amazing. 4. 3. 2. 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. So what do we see? We see some bollards. That is a bollard there, right? And we see some signbacks. I was thinking these signbacks look kind of German, but that bollard looks Austrian, no? So I'm thinking maybe Austria. I'm kind of liking Austria here. Maybe Slovenia? Could this be Slovenia? Because this house looks maybe a bit more Slovenian than Austrian to me. I could say... I feel like the signs feel more Austrian to me. So I think I'm gonna guess somewhere near the border. I'll guess Austria near the border with Slovenia. Oh, it was Serbia. Okay, well, I was wrong then. I guess it was a Serbian bollard, not an Austrian one. But good job, everyone who did get it right. We have Miranda, very good guess there in the central Serbia. Problematic in the 2nd place in Romania. 3rd is Mandy. 4th is Tommy, yes. 4th in the 4th place in Serbia as well. And 5th place is Cyclonu in Romania. Well done. How did we all do in total? We have Hano in the 1st place. Good job. Sniff in 2nd. Problematic 3rd. NDRJ 4th. And Tropic in the 5th place. I was 7th. I'll take it. That was your best game ever on one of these. Well done. GG's. All right, let's find out what map is gonna be next. I enjoy these random pan and zoom challenges. They are always a good fun. Ooh, another NMPZ one, except this time it's a different map. It's a zigzag world. That's a fun one as well. In Zigzag World, it's kind of sometimes tricky, deceptive locations. There was no 69 map. Well, let me quickly check. Yeah, I guess there isn't. Well, maybe I'll have to add it then. Team Conrad or Jeremiah? I have no idea what those teams are for DD, I'm sorry. I do not know who Conrad or Jeremiah is. Are they singers? The sun is kind of in the middle, maybe a little bit to the south. It's from a TV show on Prime. Ah. I see. Yeah, I had no idea. I don't have a Prime, so. Alright, a third of you have made your guesses already. Let's close them soon then. Let's close them soon. I don't know where to guess, to be honest. What is this? There is that pole, but I'm not seeing anything that would help me. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Alright. I always admire people who can, well, admire is a strong word, but I think it's really cool when if people can do like show 3 fingers like this, because I legit I can't do it. Like show 3 fingers, I legit can't. It always looks like I need to hold my pinky. You can do that on your left hand, but not on your right. I can't do it on either hand. I need to hold my pinky, and then it looks bad. All right, a bit of an off topic there, but since the sun is to the south, it seems, I'm thinking, what could this be? Could this be somewhere in Europe, or I'm thinking maybe Spain or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like this feels European, kind of, but I don't know. I'm not super happy with my guess, but I think I'm liking Spain most here. Okay, fine. Let's see. It was Panama. Wow. I was considering Mexico, but not Panama. Wow. Well, great guess by Eric in the first place, NDRJ in second. Don't your little fingers bend? What do you mean? My little fingers bend as well. But they bend together with my fourth finger. I can't bend my little finger without bending my fourth finger. They bend together pretty much. So yeah, Eric first, NDRJ second, Gwen third. Same for you, Jasper. Yeah, it's really interesting how some people can do it, some people can't. We have Hano in fourth place and Triple J in fifth. Good job, good job. Okay, I wasn't the only one in Spain. I didn't really like my Spain guess, but I couldn't think of anything better. Cooking stream. Well, I'm not thinking about cooking streams right now. So I don't know. I haven't planned anything. What if I press the little finger with thumbs? I mean, if I hold my little finger down, then sure, I can show 3 fingers. By itself, I can't. Can touch fingers behind your back? One way, but not the other. I used to be able to do it, but I can't anymore. I'm not so flexible anymore. Okay, next round, everyone. Next round. I'm getting older, so it's your knees that cannot bend. Luckily, my knees still bend fine. Luckily, my knees are still fine. But gotta be careful with the knees, because once you mess them up, then you can't get back. Can't go back. Want to do squats on stream? There isn't a redemption anymore, right? So you can't redeem squat. I will be doing a birthday stream towards the end of the month, I think. So I might do some squats then. If you're interested. This is NMPZ, yes. No moving, panning, or zooming in a zigzag world. Alright, half of you have made your guesses, so let's close them soon. Gym stream. Gym stream. I have done some workouts on stream before and it did not end well. I strained my back and I couldn't like stand straight for a few days afterwards, so that wasn't a good experience. You're 57 and haven't had any problems with deep squatting. That's good. That's good. Happy late. Well, happy early birthday. I haven't had a birthday yet, but thank you. My birthday is early October sometime then. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Taylor has an album out on October 3rd. Oh, that's a nice birthday gift then for me. Thank you, Taylor, for releasing songs for me. So what do we have? We have sun to the south here, right? Where would this be? Feels very European. I would kind of feels maybe a bit British Isles to me. Could this be like Ireland or maybe France? I don't know. I think I'll go France. Oh, actually not a bad guess. Actually not a bad. Was it Luxembourg or Belgium? No, it is Belgium. Okay. Still, I'm very happy with my guess here. We have Billy in the first place, Tundra second, Husker third, Mac fourth, and myself fifth. But yeah, it didn't fully feel British Isles, but I was kind of getting similar vibes, so I thought it might be somewhere here-ish. All right, so good job. Next round, round number 3 now. What do we get now? Are we getting cooking stream? No, I haven't been thinking about any cooking streams. Cooking stream might be like a goal during the birthday stream, maybe. Some sort of a donation goal or something. If you really want me to do a cooking stream. Can you have a pole clue? Well, this is NMPZ, so we all see the same thing. But the pole is right here. I do not know how to region guess this country based on poles, unfortunately. I'll probably be able to get some maybe GeoGuessr codes to give away during my birthday stream. If I ask politely, I can probably get a few. Alright, half of you have made your guesses already. Let's close them soon. Well, I think I know the country here, but where? That's always the question, isn't it? Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. Alright. Alright. Well, this would be India, right? We have this bad cam, as they call it. This poor quality coverage. And I think these are Indian polls as well, but I don't know, like... I know you can use some polls to, like, region guess, but I don't know where these ones would be. So let's go somewhere here. Ah, was very southern. When is the 100 Women Challenge? I think today after the GeoGuessr part, I will be trying to name 100 women on Twitch. Because Twitch viewers raised enough channel points, so I will be trying to name 100 women off the top of my head, which I'm afraid I will not do well. But I will do my best. Alright, so how did everyone do? Eric, with the closest one here. Well done. Second place goes to Suvik Monster. Good job. Rose in third place. Cyclone in fourth. And Tropic in fifth place. Well done. You were as far as you can to be in India. Oh, is this you? Yeah, I was pretty far myself, unfortunately. Alright, next round. What do we have? By the way, yeah, we do these play-along streams every Thursday, so if you enjoy it, press that follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and press that like button so you don't miss the future streams. Will I add some challenges, for example, at least 5 politicians? I don't think so. I don't think I need any challenges. I think that naming 100 women off the top of my head alone is a big challenge for me. We might need a GeoGuessr gym. What do you mean? What do you mean by we might need a GeoGuessr gym? Does it mean I need to lose weight and work out? Because I do. I know I do. I wanted to go bouldering yesterday, but I didn't feel well enough to do so, unfortunately. So I might do some bouldering on Saturday instead. Alright, a third of your major guesses. We'll be closing them soon. Get your guesses in, y'all. Get your guesses in. Where would this be, huh? I have a few ideas, but I don't know which ones are right. Your goal is to get 5k in total. You'll get there. I believe in you, Ump. I believe in you. You don't seem well enough with all that sneezing. Well, I'm not sneezing today. I'm coughing today. I was sneezing on Tuesday, yeah. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. Well, we have shadows going to the north, right? Which would suggest we are in northern hemisphere. We have some like naked rock here on the left side. And this narrow like gravel road. This feels either Nordic or North America. I'm kind of in between Norway and Canada here. Those are the two countries I am considering here. Or maybe could this be like Sweden, maybe? I'm looking at that pole. Does that pole look North American to me or no? Kind of hard to say. Let's do a lean in. I legit cannot tell if that's a North American pole or not. I don't think it is. I hope it isn't, because I don't... okay, I think I'll stick with Nordics. I think I'll go Norway. Could be maybe Sweden as well, but I think I'll go Norway. And I hope it's not a North American pole, otherwise I'll lose a lot of points here. Let's see. Oh shit, well, it was neither one, I guess. It was Poland. That's crazy. Well, good job, Evil Raccoon. That's a crazy good guess by you. Wow. That's super impressive there. Second place is British Paisley in Hungary. Third is Suvik in Czechia. Fourth place is Leaf Belly in... Where are you? Oh, in Poland as well. And fifth place is Eric in Romania. Wow. That's... It looked so different. I was not considering Poland at all. Okay, what is this? Not the best quality location, I have to say. Oh, your guess was a hedge? Well, I do have a bollard. Oh, and okay, I will hide my face this time, because there is a car behind my face. Which maybe can be helpful. So let's hide my face. Yeah, there is a big blur that literally takes up half of the screen. So I'm not sure why this location is on this map. Maybe it has been updated or something. All right. Let's get my face back on here. And a third of you have made your guesses, so we'll be closing them soon. Get yours in if you haven't already. Get them in, get them in. Da Vinci, hello, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. So what do we have? We have very limited information here, but we do have the bollard, right? And the bollard looks kind of German, no? I would say. from what I can see, my first thought here was German bollard. So I would go maybe southern, southern Germany. Maybe. I am visiting Germany soon, actually, October 14th. So if anyone has October 14th available, I would gladly meet up with some people. I'm visiting Frankfurt in October 14th, 15th. So, all right, let's see. Oh, it was actually very close to Frankfurt itself. Good job. Rose, what a guess. Wow. Rose and BK, super close there. Well done. Late Oktoberfest, yes. Gauteng in third place. Well done. Fourth place goes to Tropic. Where are you? Up here, Tropic. And fifth place is Rossi Bossi. Also great guess there. Well done. Well done. Oh, you've been there. Nice. Well, I will have been there soon as well. I'm visiting Frankfurt, and then I will be going to... where is the place? Oh, here. Heidelberg. I'll be going Frankfurt, Heidelberg, and then Ljubljana. And then Brno. And then... I don't remember. All right. Let's view the results. Eric in the first place, well done. ANDRJ second, Rose in third, Triple J fourth, and Hano in the fifth place. Good job. Well done, well done. I should come a bit more south. Well, I'm going to Ljubljana. I'll be able to see the German blurs in real life. I'm excited, yes. You're going to the Netherlands this month. Ooh, the Netherlands is nice. I've been there a few times. The Netherlands is a really nice country. What do we have? Ooh, an arbitrary rural world next. That sounds tricky if you ask me. But let's see how we do. Arbitrary rural world. Ljubljana. Yeah, I really wanted to visit Slovenia, so I made sure to include it in my trip. I'm basically flying out to Frankfurt and then like traveling by bus and train all through different countries to get back to Latvia. A rural world get updated. I saw, yeah, that's exciting. Topotic posted on my Discord that rural world, he updated the rural world, which was awesome. I haven't played it yet, but I think we'll need to add it to the wheel. I don't think a rural world is on the wheel, is it? So that's another map that I need to add to the wheel. This one is nothing against it, so maybe we need to replace this one with a rural world. Will there be more geocaching episodes? Maybe. I mean, I love geocaching. I really enjoy doing it, but people didn't really watch them, and they took long to edit, so I stopped making them. Can I still join in with the code? Yes, Ayush. You can click on the link that is pinned up at the top of the chat. It will open up a map on your device where you can submit where you think this location is. Oh wait, we can look around. Okay. Since half of you have made your guesses already, I will not look around this round, but the next round we will be looking around. Yes, I will be traveling by myself, indeed. I forgot that we can look around this map. So since half of you have made your guesses, this one will be an MPZ, but the next rounds will be moving. Been a while since I've had a geocaching video. I could maybe do some geocaching streams. That could be fun, maybe. That could maybe be fun. I'm not sure how it would work logistically. Because multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube might be a bit tricky from phone. I'll have to look into it. But all right, let's close the guesses in. 5. Did I visit GeoGuessr World Championship? I did, yes, I was there, working. 4. How did you visit Mick Pao? 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are close. Duh. All right. Hello, Jello. Good evening to you. Hello, hello. Welcome. Good to have you here. 3 or 4 cities? Yeah, I'm visiting like 4 cities or so. Frankfurt, Heidelberg, Ljubljana, Brno, and Warsaw, and Elk. So like 6 cities, I think. Yeah, and supposedly next year the World Championship will be held in Berlin, so I've heard. So that's exciting. I haven't been to Berlin for years, so it would be cool to go back. It would be a great opportunity. You know, editing is a big task. Yeah, editing. And also, if I travel... Okay, let's make this guess, and then I can talk about it a bit more. So it looks like we're driving on the left side. We have these big oil palm trees. This feels very much like Malaysia. And I think this would be Borneo Island. I don't see any black stickers here. And it's just in general feels like Borneo. I would go somewhere here-ish, maybe southern part. Maybe. Let's see. It wasn't southern part, it was northern part. Do I speak some German? A little bit, yeah, I do speak a little German. Used to speak more, but I've forgotten a lot. Well, we have Eric in the first place here, Jess in second, Arvalia in third, NS in fourth, and Troublematic in fifth place. Good job. Nice guessing there, up there. Okay, we will be looking around here, so this one is not NMPZ anymore. Ador John, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Here's a little printout with your name. Welcome to the community. Here you go. Thank you for the follow. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so when I travel, I mean, whenever I record, if I have to record like geocaching videos and stuff, the vibe changes immediately because it's not it becomes like a work trip almost instead of like just enjoying myself. So the whole vibe changes if I travel around with a camera. Go to Bled. I'll be Slovenia for 1 day, I believe. If I remember correctly, let me see. I think I arrive in Ljubljana in the morning and I leave in the evening. Lenley has announced he'll be going full GeoGuessr grind after he graduates university. Okay. Nice. Is he graduating this year? No, props to him, because I remember when I was grinding GeoGuessr, it burned me out, so it's really easy to burn out. Alright, half of you have made your guesses, so get your guesses in if you haven't already. Yeah, I'm arriving in Ljubljana in the morning and then heading to Brno in the evening. I'm gonna miss 3 very beautiful places. Well, of course. Well, my goal with this trip was to combine visiting different countries with traveling for as cheap as possible. Because 3 of the days, I will be sleeping on a bus. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5. Readable sign to the south. These ones. 4. Will I be IRL streaming? I haven't fully decided yet on that yet. 3. 2. 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. Can't visit all the beautiful places, unfortunately, because every new stop adds extra expenses, extra travel time. So my trip is only a week long, so there's only that much I can visit and view in that time frame. I could make YouTube videos out of my travel. Deduct this as business expense. That's not how my taxes work, unfortunately. I wish, though. That would be a good idea. All right. So this would be India, right? We're driving on the left side here, I think. We had the Indian flag up here that I noticed this time. I usually miss my flags. This time I did notice it. Somewhere in northern India, right? With this script. Let's see. Okay, not bad actually. Was a bit more north, but not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. Do I go to sporting events? Not really. I'm not a big sports guy. So I saw that when you travel, if you would go every place, you get hints about the trip would be 10 times longer. Yeah, exactly. So gotta choose carefully what you do or don't visit. So we have Sporcupine in the first place here, Gayjet in second, third place is Suvik, fourth is up here Eric, and fifth is Jaspet. Nice guesses, y'all. Well done, well done. All right, and next round number 3. Let's see what we get. Oh, there really isn't much here at all. We have some wire fences, barbed wires, and some poles. And that's it. And big fields. In the distance we have some buildings, but really hard to see. Some rolling hills here. What's the road direction? Maybe that helps. That helps a lot. Well, I'm glad it does. I'm glad it does. All right, a third of you have made your guesses. We'll be closing the guesses soon. Get your guesses in, y'all. Yeah, this one's really, really rural. Really rural. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. Death Adder, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Here's a little printout with your name. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. So what do we have? What do we have? We have this pole with this little top here. This is the typical North American pole. So it would be somewhere in North America. Another good clue that we are in North America is that this road goes directly like west to east, horizontal. You have lots of very horizontal or vertical roads in North America. Yeah, perfect grid. Like looking like this with these rolling hills, I would go, gosh, I don't know, Montana. I don't know. Maybe not Montana. North Dakota. I don't know. Let's go North Dakota. Ah, it was Montana. Ah, damn it. Should have stuck with my first guess of Montana. Oh well. Still not a bad guess. Gwen, great guess in the first place here. Second is Team GeoFam. Third is Andrew. Dangast in fourth place and Kjet in fifth place. Good guesses, y'all. Well done, well done. Well done, well done. All right, next round, round number 4 here. Ooh, that's a lot of bricks. Nice plonk for your luck. Sometimes all you need is luck. Ooh, some motorcyclists here. Oh, even more bricks here. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Omp. If you visit everyone, it would add a lot of time for sure. So where do they have a lot of bricks is the question. And sand. All around the world. True, true. Can we see copyright? Sure we can. What is it? 24. 24. Can I zoom into the roof of the house right next to the blue truck? Roof of the house. Here? You want to see this sign here? There is a sign there, but I can't really read it. The top of the roof. Here? Not sure how that is helpful, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. All right, half of you have made your guesses, so we'll be closing them soon. Get yours in. Get your guesses in, y'all. This guy looks like a wizard or something. All right. Let's close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. Well. I do believe. So this looks like a pretty good quality coverage, right? Looks like Gen 4. First of all, feels like Asia, right? The buildings, the vibes, the tuk-tuk, very Asian vibes. And the language, I think we have the Bengali script, right? I think. The way that the triangle on the rooftop is shaped is regional. I have no idea about that one. But let's go somewhere in Bangladesh. I think I'll keep it central because I don't really know. Somewhere here. Oh, it was very northern apparently. What do we have? We have Jess in the first place here, NS in second, Triple J in third place. We have Arvilia in fourth place and Jaspet in fifth. Good job. How long will I be streaming today? We'll do one more game of GeoGuessr and afterwards I'll try to name 100 women on Twitch. You did see it correctly, so you did. So the rooftop did help, apparently. Well done. Well done. Didn't help me, unfortunately. All right, what do we have? Oh, we have the Google car. Hello. Hello, Google car. We had We've seen this Google car before. You just read 100 million, it's harder than you expected. Yeah, it's really hard. I haven't tried to do it before, but I expected it to be really hard. So I'm pretty sure I will be embarrassing myself majorly, but we'll see. Maybe it goes better than I expect. I hope it does. All right. Because I'm really bad with names in general. Like whether it be male or female. So I don't know how well I will be remembering anyone's name. I often forget like people, well, not really friends' names, but like I often forget acquaintance names that I should remember. So yeah, I'm bad with names. Let's close the guess. Oh, so let's close the guesses soon. Half of you have major guesses, so get yours in if you haven't. Get your guesses in, y'all. You had such a mental blackout when you did the challenge. Yeah, right? It's not as easy as you might expect. All right. Did I try new countries added? What do you mean? What do you mean by try? Try to get a medal or I'm not sure I understand the question. Or have I explored them or All right, let's close the guesses in. I'll manage to play. Well, I have had a short look. I mean, I'm the one who made the Explorer maps for them, so I have seen them a little bit. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. So what do we have? Well, we have the Ghana tape once again. We had this earlier this stream. So if you have the roof rack with a tape on the front bar, that's an indication of this being Ghana. So what was the road direction like this? Looks quite dry. So I would go maybe more northern, somewhere here maybe. I think there was coverage on this road, right? Okay. Well, I'm in the first place. I'll take it. NS in the second place. Here on the same road, we have Arvalia. Well done. In the third place. Fourth is Sherry Betty. And fifth is Gauteng. Well done. GG's. GeoGuessr published officially 3 more countries. Yeah, lots of new coverage coming out recently, which is great to see. Great to see. We're publishing new maps. We're updating the old ones. So in total, we have Jace in the first place, NS second, Arvalia in third, NDRJ in fourth place, and Team GeoFam in fifth. Well done. Well done. I've been training to what do you mean training? I haven't been practicing the newly added countries, no. I just know that they have been added pretty much. All right. So let's do one more map, one more game. Let's see, and what is it gonna be? What are we doing? And it is gonna be... Oh, a drone world. That's a nice one to finish on. A drone world. I never know which one to choose. Let's choose this one. Hello, Fistering. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just ask when the person... Just ask the name. Yeah, you can. If you forget the name, you can just ask the name. I think people are very understanding when someone forgets their name. No need to pretend that you remember when you don't. If someone forgets my name, I'm perfectly fine with that. I know that people have a lot going on in their lives to remember my name. So we have some sort of a dam here, right? With a pretty big city nearby. And by the way, we do these streams every Thursday, so if you enjoy these play-along games, press that subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow on if you're on Twitch, so you don't miss the future streams. This may be pinpointable. Sure, it might, if you recognize the city. People often misspell your name. Yeah, they don't misspell my name, but I've had other issues. Seen people try to do 100 GeoGuessr players challenge. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely not gonna do that. I feel like I'm not that into community to be able to do that. Hello, Car, welcome. Hello, hello. You think this city is recognizable? Well, I'm not recognizing it, so I'm guessing that is bad. I guess that's bad that I don't recognize it. So it was your last. You're convinced I changed my Twitch username since you were here last. Wait, when was the last time you were here? 2022. Oh my god, it's been that long? I was sure I have changed my Twitch username a while ago. My previous username was GeoPeter YT on Twitch. Hasn't it? No, it hasn't always been Peter. It used to be GeoPeter YT before I was partnered. All right. Third of you have major guesses. So we will be closing them soon. Get your guesses in. I have no idea what city this is. Some people seem to be recognizing it, but I am not. What seems to be a pretty sizable city with a river going through, and there's like a dam nearby. Whitey? What do you mean Whitey? Why would it be Whitey? You joined in the 2022, 3 years. I don't remember when exactly I changed it, but it was around that time, I think. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. Well, these houses feels European, right? Like we have these orange roofs, the landscape quite hilly. We have like a bigger like a mountain lake or mountain river or whatever you want to call it. What would this be? Could this be like Slovenia or something along those lines? Or Croatia? Could this be Maribor? No, I don't think so. Not Maribor. Wouldn't be Zagreb, right? I don't want to spend too much time. This wouldn't be Ljubljana, right? I feel like Ljubljana would be bigger than this. This seems too small for Ljubljana. Yeah, I don't know. Feels like something in this area, but I don't want to spend too much time like looking for it. Because y'all are waiting for me. Bratislava ever? Maybe? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Well, let's keep it there, but let's see. What was it? Oh, it was that south. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed there. What is that city? Kardzali? Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed there. Good job. We do have a few people finding it. We have Eric in first place, Rose second, Cafe Amante in third, Adar John in fourth, and Triple J in fifth place. Where are you? In Serbia, in Niš. Oh, you were thinking this is Romania? Well, we do have some Romania guessers here as well. All right, next round. I think it was 2023 car, surely, when we met up. I think, yeah, I visited Tallinn in 2023. I visited Vilnius in 2024. And then this year I'm visiting like a bunch of cities. All right, this is the next location here. Very green water. We have some houses with some blue houses, some white houses. Where would this be, huh? All right, so send your guesses in once you think you know where this is. There are some cars here, but, well, they're a bit too far to see anything. To see the license plates or driving side or anything like that. So they are not particularly helpful there. Some hikers here. All right, a third of you have made your guesses. We'll be closing the guesses soon. Get yours in. Looks like we have some hills in the distance there. I have a few ideas, but... We'll see, we'll see. You're so lost? Yeah, this one is a... Well, we'll see. I have an idea, but I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Where was the previous? It was in southern Bulgaria, the previous round. But yeah, this one's about to be closed. We're closing it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. All right. Well, it looking like this with these like hills in the distance, these like grasslands. I'm getting kind of Scottish vibes, maybe. Could it be? Well, I can't see if we have yellow backplates, which side we're driving on, but just by the vibes, I'm thinking maybe Scotland. Maybe, but that's a big maybe. I have no idea really. Let's see if I'm on the right track or not. I was not. I wasn't the only one thinking Scotland. Quite a lot of us went with Scotland here. But that was not the right guess, unfortunately. It was Romania. That part of Romania always trips me up. That part of Romania always trips me up. Good job, Rose. Great guess here. That's impressive. Good job. Panda Guy in second place. Cafe Amante third. All in the right region here. Fourth place is Eric in Bulgaria again. And fifth is Adorjan. Also in Bulgaria here. Well done. Damn. Switched off Scotland last second. Nice. That's much better than Scotland. The building didn't look like Scotland. I thought it did, but I guess I was wrong. Hello, Eastais Ruxis. Let's keep the chat in English, please. Doing well, thank you. How are you? All right, next round. Oh, okay. Well, this is not Scotland, that's for sure. Lots of orange roofs here. You're doing well. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Feel free to join in. This is the last game, though, of the day, but you can still hop on in for a few rounds if you're interested. We can zoom in on the cars. It looks like we are driving on the right side here, yes. So that's something. Oh yeah, definitely right side based on the road markings. One of the houses in the previous round had a blue walls. Well, you do get that, maybe not in Scotland necessarily, but in Nordics. I don't associate blue walls with Bulgaria or Romania. Maybe I should, but I don't. I am getting one particular country's vibes here, but it's purely vibe based. Let's keep the chat in English, please. Lots of red roof houses, yeah. Indeed, indeed. Show other side. What's the other side? This side. I'm not so sure anymore. Road angle. Which road? This one? Well, this is unofficial coverage, so you can't trust compass. Well, if you're feeling lucky, you can try. The other side. I mean, I'm looking all around. As I've said many times before, if you want me to focus somewhere in particular, use cardinal directions. Instead of left, right, up, down. Alright, more than a third of you have made your guesses. We'll be closing them soon. Don't guess in chat, please. Should I make the text bigger? Is it hard to understand? Alright. Lots of yachts. That is true, yeah. Lots of rich people around here with their fancy yachts. I mean, none of these look crazy fancy, but still, they look nice. Alright, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Alright. My first thought here was Portugal, maybe. But like this part feels maybe kind of more Croatian or something. But I'm kind of I am feeling more Portugal. Where in Portugal would this be? I feel like it fits more with Croatia, though. Like having these mountains in the distance across water. I don't think anywhere in Portugal that would make a lot of sense, would it? Because I don't think this is Lisbon, obviously. So I don't think anywhere else makes, like, it fits. So I think I will go Croatia after all. Because there are a lot of these islands and whatnot. Script on the bigger boat. Well, boats tend to travel, so I wouldn't put too much emphasis on texts on boats. I mean, the language on the boat does feel like something you might get in like Slovenia, Croatia, so it could be somewhere like Pula, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Well, let's see. Okay, it was Croatia indeed. What city was it? Zadar. Okay, that was Zadar. Good job, Zadar guessers. Well done. Well, Triple J. We have a few 5Ks. We have Triple J, Finley, NDRJ, and Evil Raccoon, all with 5Ks. And with 4999, we have Husker, Cafe Amante, Rose, and Troublematic. Good job. Pula is much, much bigger. Is Pula bigger than Zadar? Pula seems smaller than Zadar, no? So I don't think Pula is much, definitely not much bigger. If it is bigger than slightly. It is smaller. Okay, it looks smaller. All right, next round. You went to Split. I've actually been to Split and Dubrovnik. They were pretty cool. I was there a long time ago though, so I don't remember much. I just remember that I liked it there. Again, we have some water here. Croatia's in your bucket list. Croatia's a cool country to visit, yeah. I did enjoy my Croatia trip. We have some private houses down here. Where is this? I'm not sure where do I want to go here. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, press that like button. It helps to reach more people. So thank you if you have done that. See direction. It is to the north. It's unofficial coverage. Can you zoom in the houses? Which ones? There are many houses here. Do we see license plates? No, it's too far. Is Bulgaria considered Balkan? Yes, generally yes, son. No, son. Hey, Silent Samurai, what's up? Hello, hello. Lots of forests here. All right, a third of you have made your guesses. Let's close them soon. Let's close them soon. I'm not sure where do I want to guess here, to be honest. I'm getting kind of mixed messages. What does this feel like? I feel like I know the continent, but... You have some hills here. All right. Let's close the guesses in. How are you doing, Silent Samurai? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Duh. All right. Well. It's hot. Yeah, it was pretty warm in Latvia here today as well. I think in the evening it was 25 degrees, which was quite warm for us. This was an interesting one. I was considering North America at first, but we have European style trucks here and white central line here, so I don't think it is North America. So with the white central line, European trucks, and these like yellowish houses, these kind of, some houses look kind of quite Nordic. So I'm thinking maybe Finland, because Finland has a lot of lakes. It's called the land of the lakes for a reason. It has lots of lakes everywhere. We do have this little hill here. We do have some hills. I think Finland gets more hilly towards the north, no? So could we be somewhere here-ish, maybe? Maybe I'm going too north, I don't know. Let's see. Oh! What? Goodbye, Splotter. Have a nice evening. Oh my god. What? I did not expect that. It was Mechaiko, of course. Clearly. Well, good job, Pansvik, the only one in the right continent. Well done. Pansvik alone got more than everyone else together points. So good job, Pansvik. In the second place, we have Rose, Omp in third, NDRJ fourth, and Nick in fifth place. So they are all in New Zealand there. You went Canada? I went with, yeah, like Finland, but I wasn't the only one going northern Finland, so... Oh, you went with Sweden, so you are closer, yes. All right, good job. All right, next round. Round number 5 here. Ooh, this is a cool looking island here. Like kind of a peninsula here. The quality is not the best, unfortunately. Didn't we have this before? I feel like we might have had this before. I feel like I remember having some weird peninsula like this before. I feel like might have had this one before, but I have no idea where it was. Peninsula looks like a tree, like a nuclear explosion. To each their own. To each their own. What do you think this looks like? We have some houses here. It's a broccoli. I can see a broccoli as well here. Yeah, true. Like that Rorschach test or whatever it's called, where you're presented with like a shape and you have to like say what it looks like, what associations you get. There isn't really much to go by here. The ink blots, yeah. Lots of like palm trees and whatnot. quite tropical feeling that we're getting. Why is it starting to lag a little bit? I'm not sure. Is it my mouse or is it the location? But yeah, send your guesses in. This is the last location of the day, but we do these streams every Thursday, so follow and subscribe for future streams. And I will be continuing the stream on Twitch, where I will be trying to name 100 women, which is harder than it sounds. So I will try to do my best, but I'm afraid I will probably embarrass myself. So if that sounds interesting to you, I will be posting the Twitch link in the chat, so you can join on there to see how that goes. But send your guesses in. We're about to close this round. Can I look south? I sure can. I can align it, but as always, this is unofficial, so. Anyone. Celebs, politicians, any public figures. So like my mom, my friend, don't count, okay? Public figures. The cashier I saw yesterday also doesn't count. I'll be done in 10 minutes. I think you're way too optimistic. I'll be happy if I'm done within an hour, to be honest. All right, let's close the guesses in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. The first and last name. Well, we'll get through the details once we start. But yeah, I will need to name their name, yeah. Preferably first and last name. Okay, so. I don't remember. I feel like we've had this location before, but I don't remember where. I feel like it might have been Caribbean. But where? No idea. Let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere there. Anguilla. Let's see. It was. That's where it was. Costa Rica. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we've had this one before. All areas of life, exactly. So, Will then Cafe Amante, Panda guy in second, Eric in third, Rose in fourth, and BK in the fifth place. Good job, everyone who remembered where this was, because I didn't. Let's see the final results. Rose, congratulations with a win here. Cafe Amante, very close, very close second. Eric in third place, Panda Guy fourth, and Adorjan in fifth place. Well, thank you, YouTube, for watching. Thank you for playing along. Next stream will be next Thursday, where we will play some more play-along games. And as I mentioned before, if you want to see me try to name 100 women, follow the link in the chat for my Twitch stream. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and see you next week. Bye-bye, YouTube.